Ok. Je crois qu'on est parti. Alors, bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue sur ce 22e épisode, je crois, sur FF7. Et bon bah voilà, on a fait ce qu'il y avait à faire à Fort Condor. J'ai dit que je ferais l'annexe de mon côté, mais en fait, on a déjà un matériel que je cherchais, que je voulais avoir en fait. Donc, je pensais qu'elle était annexe. Finalement, on l'obtient dans le scénario, donc c'est tant mieux. Je parle évidemment de la bataille à Phoenix qu'on a récupérée en finissant l'épreuve de Tower Defense du Fort Phoenix, enfin Fort Condor, pardon. Et donc on va tout simplement pouvoir s'en aller d'ici pour continuer l'aventure. On a récupéré les deux grandes matérias. Maintenant, enfin du coup c'est des méga matérias j'imagine en français. Et du coup maintenant bah en vrai je sais pas ce que je vais faire avec, mais déjà on va aller dans le haut et parler un peu de tout le monde pour voir s'ils ont des trucs à nous dire.
It's tough being leader. Cloud actually did a good job. Sheesh. Let's get to Medeal and check on things.
Ok, bon bah c'est très bien, il nous dit exactement ce qu'il va faire. Yep.
Alright, let's mosey.
Allez, on y va. Bon bah du coup Medeal c'est juste à côté, hein, si j'ai pas de bêtises. Hop. Allez, on y va. Où est-ce qu'il est déjà? Je m'en rappelle plus. Ah, il est tout au nord, hein, si j'ai pas de bêtises. C'est quand même marrant tous les sujets qu'apporte ce jeu, genre... Il y a beaucoup de sujets très très graves qui sont abordés et... bah, faut être courageux pour faire ces genres... pour parler de ce genre de choses, tout en se disant qu'on ne l'a pas mal fait, quoi.
It's no use. He isn't getting any better. What should I do? What if he stays like this for the rest of his life?
They're coming.
What was that, Cloud? Damn, what the hell's going on?
On va aller checker dehors. Allez. Pour la caméra.
What the heck is this? Is a live stream bursting up from down below? Damn, this is bad.
Sid? What's wrong?
Nothing. I got Cloud back inside.
But
Don't you worry. Old Sid won't kick the bucket that easy.
Be careful!
Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Damn it, it's one of them freak weapons! Of all the times to show up! Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Eh oui. On peut me remercier Sid pour toutes ses politesses. Ok, bon, il va déjà nous faire assez mal, je pense. Oui, oui. Il fait pas pour de faux. Petite néo-vamule, je pense. Ah, écoute, Jata, s'il fait des dégâts parce que l'ennemi n'est pas immunisé aux dégâts élémentaires, ce serait vraiment une très bonne chose. Parce que là, il plaisante pas trop. Hein. On va pas se cacher. Mais le boss commence à tapasser. Hein. Après, nous aussi, on tapasse. Bon, évidemment, j'ai balancé toutes mes invoques. Hein. Non seulement c'est ce qu'il y a de plus jouissif, mais en plus, bon, ça fait énormément de dégâts. Hein. On va pas se cacher. Qu'est-ce qu'il est beau ce Bahamut. s'il y a des d'autres jeux qui seraient inspirés de l'animation de Neo Bahamut. Bon allez, Léviathan. Ils veulent pas que je fasse Léviathan. Allez, laissez-moi spammer là. Bon bah j'aurais pas stop, tant pis. Ultime abîme. Oui. On va faire Phoenix. On va voir déjà ça. Ça permet de. Ça permet de soigner. Parce qu'à mon avis, Phoenix, son avantage c'est surtout qu'il va permettre de ressusciter les gens morts au combat. Je pense. Bien sûr, j'en sais rien. Mais je sais pas ce qu'il en est pour le fait de soigner ou pas soigner. Oh là là. Alors on le voit pas, hein, mais enfin on l'a entreaperçu. Moi je trouve vraiment beau le Phoenix. What? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est vrai? Ouais d'accord, c'était l'ultime arma. Hein.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Je trouve qu'il ressemble beaucoup à l'ultime arma de 14.
I swear, one of these days I'm gonna kick its face in.
It would appear that the life stream has settled down now at least.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! This is bad. The big current's gonna blow. Something way bigger than the last one's coming. Let's get out of here!
But what about Cloud and Tifa?
Oh, idiot! This is no time to worry about others. There's no telling when the stream will blow. Whoa! There's no time. Hurry! Tifa, Cloud, get the hell out of there!
This is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Hang on, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move outside?
Yes, it will be safer in an open area.
Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Allez Tifa.
No! The building can't take it! We have to hurry!
We're coming. Ready, Cloud? Let's go. Cloud! 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 No!
Wow. Il a déjà fait un gros banc. Qu'est-ce qui pourrait lui arriver de pire? Oula, excusez-moi pour la soie. Oh là là, le 60 images secondes. Ah là, on a vu l'animation frame par frame. Hein. Ça, c'est un peu creepy par contre. Je peux pas la bouger.
Where am I? What's happened to me? Cloud? Where's Cloud? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear you. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. You're wrong. It wasn't me. I'd never do anything like that. No! Stop! Stay back! Somebody! Help! Please! Cloud, help me! Where am I? Cloud? What's happened, Cloud? Where in the world are we? Are we inside your dreams? Or is this your mind? You're searching, aren't you? Searching for yourself. I'll help you. We'll work together and get the real you back. But where do we start?
Je me souviens que moi cette phase quand j'avais fait pour la première fois m'avait complètement bluffé parce que je m'attendais tellement, enfin vraiment pas à voir des délires de genre là sur un jeu PS1.
That starry night by the water tower, the promise we made, what if it was all just made up? Secret wishes, sealed away, all those tender feelings that no one ever knew. The gates of Nibelheim 5 years ago, Sephiroth and I passed under these gates. And that's how it all started.
So this leads to Nibelheim. Yeah, it's probably best that we start there. Let's take a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'm here with you. Cloud, look! Here's the water tower. And the old guy's inn. The only truck in the village. It's been here since we were kids. This is the Nibelheim you remember. It's the same as my Nibelheim. So that makes this our Nibelheim, right?
Évidemment, j'ai passé pas mal de temps à me mute sur cet épisode pour vous laisser profiter des doublages et tout.
5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came here. Sephiroth and a young, cheerful person. Can you tell me again what happened?
How does it feel?
5 years ago. That's when I saw the real
It's been a while
Sephiroth
since
for
you
the
were
first
back in
time.
your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
The hero Sephiroth,
My mother's name was
the
Genova.
greatest soldier,
She died
and your idol.
giving birth to me. My father...
But to tell you the truth, he came across as rather cold.
What am I saying? Now, move out.
I remember feeling this strong sense of foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been too afraid to say anything. I've been hiding it all along. but I won't this time. You weren't here. Cloud, you didn't come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, you know, but you never came. The 2 soldiers dispatched to Nibelheim were Sephiroth and someone else.
Now, move out.
You mean the member of Soldier who left for Nibelheim with Sephiroth wasn't me?
I'm not gonna say anymore. You have to find the answer yourself. If you can't, you'll... Take your time, Cloud. Slowly, little by little, okay?
You mean the member of Soldier who left for Nibelheim with Sephiroth wasn't me? Secret wishes, sealed away. All those tender feelings that no one ever knew. That starry night by the water tower, the promise we made. What if it was all just made up?
Don't be impatient, Cloud. You have to stop chasing yourself if you want the answer. Try going back. Piece together all of those little memories. Slowly, little by little. Like the stars which filled the sky that night. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember. That's right, I was wearing those clothes. Yeah, and that's right too. You were pretty short back then. And cute. Sephiroth said that you created your memories by basing them on my stories. The starry night sky. You mentioned that first, I remember. The stars were so beautiful. We talked at the water tower, just you and I. That's why I kept believing you were the same Cloud. And I still do. I believe you're my Cloud, from Nibelheim. But you don't believe it. This memory isn't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be wrong or become twisted. The memories that lie deep inside your heart are different. They tell the truth. If you were able to recall those memories, then... That's it! What about a memory that's connected with me? Rather than remembering something I said, why don't you say something and I'll see if I remember it? If I can, then the memory must be... Talk to me. About anything. A memory that's important to you. Come to think of it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I seem to remember it was a snap decision.
I was frustrated. I wanted to be noticed. I was sure that if I got stronger, I'd be respected.
You wanted to be noticed? By who?
Who? You know that already. By you.
By you.
That's who.
Me? Why?
Tifa, have you forgotten what happened back then?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
No, it's all right. You were having a hard time. You had your hands full, so it's no surprise that you don't remember.
What about back then?
It's important to me. It may be a bitter memory, but it's still very important. Do you want to see it? Come on, hurry.
Secret wishes. All those.
Come on, hurry. You know where this window leads, don't you? All right, let's go.
My room?
It was my first time there.
It was? Really?
Before that, I'd only ever looked up at it from the outside.
Hey, look! It's Cloud! You think he wants to come in?
So, that was the first time you came into my room? Yeah, it was. I remember. Even though we lived next door to each other, I never really knew you that well. Funny, I've always thought we were close. That we were close since childhood. But I don't remember us hanging out. My memory of you begins at the water tower, under the stars.
Always the same trio.
That's right.
I thought you were idiots.
What?
You would always burst into laughter at the smallest things, like children.
But we were children!
I know. I was the idiot. I really wanted to play out with everyone, but you never asked me to join you. The more that went on, the more I thought I was different. Different from this bunch of immature kids. But maybe...
Just maybe, one of you might call out to me. I held on to that hope, so I kept hanging around nearby.
But I was too stubborn and rebellious, and I always felt so awkward around people. I was weak.
The night I asked you to meet me at the water tower, I thought you'd never show up, that you hated me.
Yeah, it was a bit sudden. I was surprised. But you know, while it's true we weren't that close, after you left the village, I thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how you were doing, if you'd managed to enlist with Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you.
Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll be so happy.
I will. Huh? Didn't something happen on this day? Something out of the ordinary?
This was the day.
Your mother, Thea.
Oh, the day Mom died.
I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain.
Nebel is scary. People have died there.
The mountain that no one crosses alive.
Well, what about the dead? Did my mom cross the mountain? I'm gonna go see.
I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but I didn't make it in time. We both fell off that cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but...
Cloud! Why did you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies?
Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I were strong like Sephiroth, then...
If I could just get stronger, even Tifa would have to notice me.
So that's how it was. I'm so sorry, Cloud. If only I'd remembered more clearly what happened back then, I could have done something sooner.
It's not your fault, Tifa. It's mine.
But that's when we were 8. Hey, I've got it. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories can't possibly be made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little bit longer. We're so close to finding the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim one more time. Cloud, wait. Where? Where are you going?
The reactor? To the Mako reactor. The Mako reactor. 5 years ago.
Look, that isn't you.
Zach.
You remembered.
Zach.
That's right! It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Did you see this?
I saw it.
My mom. Who? Tifa.
Are you?
The village. Give them back! I respected you. Admired you.
Cloud? So that's what happened. You were with me. You were watching over me. Yeah, I remember. So, that was you.
Hey, Cloud. If you aren't feeling well, why don't you lose the helmet?
Yeah. Yeah. This is me. I never made it into soldier. I told everyone I would before I left the village. I felt so ashamed. I didn't want anybody to see me.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right?
You did come. You did keep your promise. You really did come when I was in a bind.
Sorry I didn't get there sooner.
Cloud, it's all right.
Did you honestly think the likes of you could?
Cloud. Sephiroth. Finish him.
Sephiroth!
Don't push your luck. It can't be.
Cloud.
have to say goodbye now. So we can meet again.
Tifa.
Oh, Cloud! It's really you!
Hello, Tifa. We meet again. At last.
You stupid jerk! You had us all worried sick! Cloud, are you alright?
There. Voices.
Oh yeah, we're in the live stream. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone.
Yeah. We'll go back together.
Hey, you alright? Tifa!
Barrett, I came back. What about Cloud? Is he alright?
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's tough, that one.
Barrett, I found the real Cloud when I was in the live stream. Well, it wasn't me that found him. Cloud, he did it all on his own.
Yeah, I shouldn't have doubted him. He gave in to you, though. You're one hell of a woman.
I guess people have so many things pent up inside. So many things that are forgotten. Strange, isn't it?
Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Tifa.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what else to say.
It's okay, Cloud. All you've been doing lately is apologizing.
I never was in Soldier. The events from 5 years ago, all that stuff about Soldier, it was just an illusion that I created. By the time I left my village, I'd boasted to everyone about becoming a hero. But in the end, I wasn't good enough to make it. I was so ashamed and weak. Then I heard my best friend Zach talking about himself. I mixed his life with my own and created a fantasy. I've been trapped in it until now.
An illusion sure had me fooled.
Physically, I'm very similar to a soldier. Hojo's Sephiroth copies are nothing special. The process that was used to create them is almost identical to the ones that were used to create soldiers. The only difference was that the subjects involved were weak-willed. You see, those who are a good prospect for soldier aren't just bathed in Mako. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong-willed are chosen. It has nothing to do with Genova's reunion either. It's just that if the process is used on someone who's weak-willed, like me, they lose themselves. A man born from Genova's cells, Sephiroth's will, and his own weaknesses. That's the Cloud that you all knew. I was merely an inhabitant of my own illusionary world, but I don't need illusions anymore. It's time to stop living a lie and start being myself.
You mean the little stubborn, rebellious Cloud, right?
Some change that is.
Cloud, what are your plans? I hope you're not thinking of leaving.
I'm the reason Meteor is hurtling towards us. If there's anything I could do to change that, I'll do it.
Yeah. So you're gonna carry on fighting for the planet? Lapdog?
Though I might need to be put on a tight leash.
Because it's your skinny ass and he's watching.
What? I don't get it.
There ain't no getting off of this train we're on.
Ça fait combien de temps que j'ai coupé mon micro? Putain, il y a tellement de choses qui se sont passées, mais en même temps, je voulais pas vous cacher tous ces moments de révélation en fait, tout simplement. Donc, purée, je pensais pas qu'ils en disaient autant. Très honnêtement, je pensais que la plupart des choses que l'on a vues étaient expliquées seulement dans Crisis Core. Mais en fait, pas du tout. Le fait que Cloud se souvienne pas qu'il soit soldat, le fait que ce soit Cloud qui tue, que Zack soit présent et que ce soit lui qui entame le combat contre Sephiroth, mais qui derrière demande l'aide à Cloud, le fait, beaucoup de choses en fait. Et toutes ces choses qui sont revues dans Crisis Core pour que ce soit plus simple à comprendre et qu'il y ait plus de sens à ce qui s'est passé. En fait, tout était déjà là de base. Alors après, peut-être que c'était pas super clair pour moi à l'époque parce que justement, je découvrais le jeu et j'avais pas fait les préquels. Mais maintenant qu'on est passé par ces premières étapes, en fait tout est très très clair quoi. Tout est évident, tout est très logique et purée, ça fait une très très belle construction de personnage en fait, tout simplement. Le personnage de Cloud est extrêmement profond et son évolution est très belle. Ok mec.
Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm kind of weak myself, so I know how you feel.
D'accord, je croyais qu'il était en train de me renifler.
So let's get ready.
Eh bien, la classico, hein. Merde. En vrai, Yuffie risque de pas tarder à partir. Hein.
Listen here, Cloud. We're in the middle of a huge materia mission. Excuse me. I didn't want to rush you or anything, but there's still the undersea Mako reactor in tune on. As far as I know, that's the only one left. How about we head out there?
C'est exactement ce qu'on va faire, mais cependant pas sur cet épisode. Alors, je suis un peu navré parce que c'est vrai que là j'ai pas fait beaucoup de travail d'animation sur cet épisode, mais en même temps je pense que c'est pour le bien. En tout cas, je pense que je vais arrêter l'épisode ici. Je vais sûrement faire pas mal de petites choses annexes. Et la prochaine fois, on s'attaquera sur les choses importantes de l'annexe à voir. Je pense que je vais faire tout ce qui est Gold Saucer de mon côté. Je vais faire de l'élevage de chocobo et tout. Donc je pense que le prochain épisode sera pas pour tout de suite. Cela étant dit, je vais faire un maximum de choses de mon côté et on se retrouvera la prochaine fois préparé pour faire tout ce qu'il nous reste à faire d'intéressant et d'important et pour terminer le scénario tout simplement. Bref, sur ce, j'espère que l'épisode vous aura plu et je vous dis à la prochaine. Tchuss!